On today's show, we're taking a look at the 5 best smartphones of 2017. Plus, have we found the camera of the future? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. It's time for Unboxed Daily. Welcome to Unboxed Daily for November 30th. I'm your host, Jason. Hope you're having an awesome Thursday because, hey, it's that much closer to Friday and then the weekend, and then the whole cycle starts all over again. Oh gosh. Anyway, we're here with 5 awesome videos from the world of product reviews and unboxing. Any thoughts or questions? Leave me that comment or tweet at us at GetUnboxed. In the meantime, let's jump right to it. One of Google's big announcements from this year were the Pixel Buds. They're AirPods competitors. These are Bluetooth earbuds. They connect to virtually every Google device out there, and they're super slick, and apparently the sound quality is quite good. Now, the cool thing about them, though, are the gestures, as evidenced by this review from Android Authority. Take a look and hear what the reviewer had to say about his using them and how simple and smooth those gestures can be.
And to be honest, the gestures of the Pixel Buds are one of the main highlights. Interactions come incredibly naturally. Hit the right earbud to play or pause or to respond to a Google Assistant prompt, hold it to talk to Assistant, or swipe forward and backward for volume control. There's no control for changing tracks, but that function is pretty easily replaced by just asking Google Assistant to do so. Just hold on the right earbud and then you can ask it and it does it right away. It literally happens that fast.
Looks pretty slick, right? My only complaint is the lack of bass that apparently they have. I like a really good, strong sound out of my earbuds. So, for music listening, maybe not the best thing out there, but if you're a Google-enabled home or your phone is Google, it's probably a pretty good pickup. Now, if you've got your Pixel Buds and you're looking for a new phone to go with them, I might point you over here to Super Seth and his collection of his 5 favorite phones that were released in 2017. As we know, there were a ton of phones out there this year. He's got the iPhone X and 4 awesome Android competitors that are all worth checking out. I was particularly interested, though, in his thoughts on the camera on the Pixel 2. Hear what he had to say.
You've got some amazing cameras, some of the best out there, and that is thanks to Google's software magic. And that is all I can call it, software magic, because some of the shots that you get out of the Pixels are absolutely awesome, especially from the front-facing camera. And I would go as far as saying that the Google Pixel 2 and 2 XL have the best selfie cameras out there right now.
So, I'm just saying, if you're a fan of Android and you're looking for Pixel Buds with great gestures and a phone that's got an awesome camera, sounds to me like that's a great combination and you should give it some serious thought. Now, speaking of cameras, we've got Casey Neistat talking about the new 360 camera from Rilo. 360 cameras, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of them, but this one does look pretty good. Take a listen to Casey's footage and tell me what you think.
Pretty crazy, right? So again, I'm just holding this thing still. Hey! And like that, spin around so you can see that guy. I did that in the app after I recorded this.
So what do you think about that footage? I know the audio quality wasn't awesome, but what's really cool about that camera is how specific and intentional you can set your shots in the post-production process. Go watch Casey's video, you'll see what I'm talking about. That software makes it super easy. Just in time for the holidays, for that Clark W. Griswold and all of us. If you're looking to decorate and you don't want to set up the same old light show that you had every year, you're looking for something you can control with your phone, a little bit more dynamic, Linus from Linus Tech Tips has put together 4 systems that might be worth checking out. The one I personally enjoyed the most was the Philips Hue system. Hear what he had to say about it.
Philips Hue, which you've probably seen on display at your local big box store. The cool thing about this is that they can all be controlled by this little Wi-Fi puck thing called the Bridge, which can connect to up to 50 different lights. So you'll probably only need one.
That was a beautiful setup, don't you think? And it gives you some great options for year-round decorations or just general lighting. And if you're like me, you're thinking more in that vein and not what this guy did, which I saw when I was last in LA. Yeah, some scary stuff right there. I did not enjoy that. Finally today, we know that tempers are probably gonna escalate a little bit over the different video game systems one should purchase for holidays. You got the Switch, PS4, and its various iterations, all sorts of Xboxes out there. I just wanna remind everybody, take a breath, relax. Whatever systems are out there, if you're gonna play on them, you're probably going to enjoy them. I mention this because our friend Chris from Daily Tech, well, he does a great show every week called No B-Roll, where it's just him talking to you like this. And recently, he got some pushback on a video he did comparing the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S. Hear what he has to say in response to a rather unsavory comment from one of his viewers.
The Xbox One X is actually a better console than the Xbox One S. This is not news to anybody. In reality, one console is better than the other one. That's not me, like I didn't do that. Microsoft did that. Like, dude, read the box, go to the website. That's why I did this comparison, because they're not the same. So no, I wasn't trying to make the Xbox One S look bad. Like, no, it actually is worse.
I just want to point out, the holidays are a time of joy. They're here for us to celebrate the goodness in each other and not to scream at each other about how the differences between one system or another are microscopic. Folks, I just want to remind you, take a breath, relax. We're going to get through it together. In the meantime, though, that's the end of Unboxed Daily for today. Hope you had a good time. If you have any thoughts or questions, leave me a comment or tweet at us at GetUnboxed. In the meantime, though, if you're doing some holiday shopping, you want to know more about the products mentioned here today, head on over to Unboxed.tv for great product descriptions, or look us up on the iOS store. In the meantime, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm your host, Jason. Have a great day.